Who do we have? Let's have a little look. We have Aquarius. We have Diane Shells, we have Elaine, Donna, we have Marijana, we have Megan here as well. Great to see you guys. Yeah. So let's see.
Godaste maten hos oss, bästa vännerna
Oh my god, I can hear
roligaste show.
No, that is naughty. That is not allowed here. Megan's like, hi Donna. It's been so long. It's been one day. Yeah, let's pause that. We do not want that either. Thank you for the likes, guys. Already 6 likes. That is super good. Super positive. Off for a positive night already. As always, put your questions down below in the chat. We're going to get to as many people as we can tonight. Members are prioritized as usual, and so are super chats. But yeah, let's see what is going on tonight. Who do we have here? We have Rena. Hey Rena, how are you? Great to have you here as well. Okay, let's see who has put the first question in the chat then. We have Aquarius. This is going to be for you, beautiful soul. So let's see what you are asking here. Okay. Okay, hi George and Linnéa. A nice big red heart there as well, which is super appreciated. I want to know if the person who comes to me is for a stable and lasting relationship. Thank you. So the person that is coming towards you, is it going to be a stable relationship? I think I'm going to use a Rider-Waite tarot for this, I think. Maybe a little bit later. But I'm really enjoying using the Light Seers Tarot again. I used them last night, which was super fun. So, okay. You want to know if the person who comes to you is for a stable and lasting relationship. It's not just going to be a 1 minute thing or a 2 minute thing. You never know these days. So again, let's see if it's going to be a long lasting relationship. Well, what I can see straight away here, Aquarius, is that we have the 6 of Pentacles, which is reflecting a mirror into you in your consciousness right now, that it's going to be a giving and receiving energy. So you may have experienced in the past where you've given everything and you've received little in the past, but this is suggesting that it's going to be a lot more balanced in the sense of things where it's giving and receiving. Things are going to be reciprocated back to you in the energy that you're reflecting and mirroring out. This is suggesting that this is on for a win. The 6 of Pentacles again is reflecting an energy of stability here as well. Something stable. Is the relationship going to be a long lasting relationship? Let's hope so. Okay, we have a very interesting card here coming out straight away as well. We have the 6 of Cups, and this is a very strong card to suggest that you're going to be creating memories with this person, which would suggest that this relationship that is coming to fruition is going to be very long lasting. We also have the Ace of Swords here to reflect that energy of victory and success as well. It's going to be like a weight lifted off your shoulder, less anxiety within the mind, and something is just freeing up in the mind as well. But overall, the answer is yes, especially with the Ace of Swords. This is really showing you that victory and success that is coming to fruition, which is fantastic. Yeah, giving and receiving, creating memories together, which is super good. The dog could in really as well with the intentions. I feel like there's going to be a sense of loyalty coming as well. I hope that helps. Okay, so let's see who else we have next in the chat. Diane Shells, happy hump day with a camel. Okay, so Elaine, hi Linnéa and George, any messages and guidance for me, please? So let's see what you're being guided at this time, Elaine. Always a pleasure to do a reading for you, so thank you for being here. Aquarius, good, and thank you. Okay, so I feel like you've been drowning. Okay, so there's been a lot of heavy emotions recently in your life, and you feel yourself like you've been drowning. You've been putting illusions onto your life. You may have been projecting a lot out into reality, such as pain, sadness, and that may have been what you have been experiencing recently as well. But we have the moon in reverse here as well. So you've learned something major recently in your life, and it's like there's been this tidal wave of emotion that is just continuous to swept you. It has swept you up, and you know you've been battered on the rocks, on the coral, on the rocks, under the water. and that has been very, very intense for you. But I feel like the water is now settling. So some form of emotion, Spirit is saying, is now settling for you, which is going to be great. This is going to be a great time for you to transmute those energies, connect with nature, release something, because we have a very strong energy here to suggest the Six of Swords. Something is transitioning. So you're no longer under the water, you're on top of the water, you're moving forward. Even though that you have this darkness around and this darkness within you, you're able to see that from a new perspective, which is suggesting this is why you're able to transmute this and understand this in a way of unconditional love, of course. But I do feel the Four of Wands is here, so stability is here, foundation is here, the strong sense of home is here as well. And it's like some rhythm, some dance in this card as well, which is suggesting a sense of freedom. You're freeing something up here. You're feeling free. I do feel like maybe there's a family gatherings. There's something about coming together with family, I feel here as well. It could be a sense of celebrating something, reminiscing about something, but I do feel a really strong element of transition through this emotional tidal wave that you have been through recently. So wishing you the best, and yeah, sending you so much love. Thank you for being here. Thank you for continuing to be a member as well and supporting us here. That is amazing. Thank you for sharing space with us today. So we have the awesome and amazing Donna Harvey here. So hi, George and Linnéa. Are there any messages from Mark this evening? Let's find out. Let's use the DM to DF deck. Let's see if they have any messages that they would love to share with you right now. Okay. We're going to use some tarot as well, just to get an energy check-in, a vibe check-in to see where they are at right now on this journey, and what you can expect from them, from their energy reflecting and mirroring to you at this time. So let's see what they're going to be reflecting to you. Okay, I feel like they're juggling a lot right now, and they have a lot of options to choose from in their life. Not necessarily romantic options, but they have a lot going on. I can really see them juggling a lot in their life. So there's something moving, there's some form of placement moving into alignment, I feel, for them. And I feel like they're giving something back to themselves. This is what they're telling you right now. They're dreaming of you as well, which is greatly intense here as well. They're afraid of getting hurt. They're afraid to be open and vulnerable with you because they're afraid of getting hurt here. That is what they're saying here. We have the solar plexus chakra here as well. So they're finding confidence in this placement and stepping into alignment right now. They have a decision, a choice to make, an option that is coming in that is going to help them continue to move forward in and on their journey. I want you to be mine forever. And we also have our union is happening. So something is getting closer. There's that giving and receiving energy coming in as well. And that is, I feel, to do with the sacral chakra and the root chakra, where they come from. And that is what they're holding here with the Two of Pentacles there as well. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, and thank you for continuing to be a member. You are super, super appreciated. So thank you very much. Okay, I feel like Linnea's presence is here, of course, and we're gonna go to the document right now. We're gonna hit that document up. We're gonna see what is going on. Okay. Yes, so right, my dad hasn't got left to live. Thank you so much, George. You're very welcome indeed, Elaine. Okay, let's see what else is going on then, guys. Let's get to that document. Facebook. Oh no, that was the link. That was the wrong chat. There we go. Okay then. Okay, we've done Aquarius, we've done Elaine, we've done Donna. Next we've got is George's Heart. Any messages about my family coming through today, please? Okay, so any messages about your family? What do you need to know regarding your family? Is anyone specific? Is it your family on a whole? What do you need to know regarding your family at this time, Megan? Okay. Okay. So I feel the loss that you are feeling around family is starting to step into an energy of reverse. It's like maybe everyone has been, tipping on their tiptoes around each other. There is something that has felt amiss in the family recently for you, and it's something that feels a little bit lost. Maybe you feel a little bit disconnected from your family, or even disconnected from yourself right now, which is reflecting and mirroring in your family as well at this time. So what we do have here as well is a Nine of Wands in reverse as well. So any disagreements, any battles, any wars that you've gone with through your family recently, I feel like they are going to be coming to an end. We have these cards coming out as well, because there's been an energy of the Hermit here. So energies around family have been extremely withdrawn recently. Maybe you just can't connect to them in a way where you used to. Something feels off, the vibes are off, or the vibes have been off, they've been reflecting. But we have the Empress here as well, so this is suggesting to be in the Empress energy. But also I feel there is a much more creative energy happening in your family, such as the Queen of Pentacles as well. So that nurturing element regarding family is going to be coming back in for you. We have the Knight of Wands, so I feel like some family time is going to happen with you. This could suggest not necessarily a holiday, but some form of day out, some form of adventure, or it's going to seem or feel like an adventure again. So there's some form of happiness returning to the sense of family, even though it's been withdrawn. And those connections, I feel like, are going to feel like they're rekindled, they've come back again. Because the Two of Wands, it's been like, okay, I want to do this with my family, but this is in reverse. So this could indicate some form of indecision. But it's in reverse now, so you're moving forward to what you truly do want with your family and those experiences. Things have been out of alignment with your family, and how that has been developing deeper. But we have the Six of Wands here as well to suggest that success and recognition. You're going to be in the spotlight, Megan. Therefore, the attention is going to be on you, because I feel like you deserve that for your hard work, for what you put into the family, and the effort and love that you try to create there as the Empress. Something is giving birth in the family situation right now, which is suggesting things are moving forward, things are coming bright, but someone may be at a financial loss in the family, or something around some form of loss as well. I do feel like there is a great nurturing energy. This could be your mother as well, stepping more into that role to be a natural nurturer and reflecting and mirroring that energy. But we have the Lovers, so I feel like things are coming together and they're going to come out of that hermit mode finally. But this is a guaranteed opportunity that I feel like is coming, especially with the Nine of Wands. There is a sense of adventure here, and that passion, which I feel like is going to be reignited. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay, so we have Montaigne here. General reading, dude, no worries. Okay, yeah, we're gonna get that. We also have people in the free there as well. A general reading. Okay, so let's see what you need to know right now, what is being reflected and mirrored to you and your consciousness at this time. This is going to be for Montaigne. Oh, one flying out of the deck there already. So let's see what you need to know right now, what is being reflected and mirrored to you and your journey. Okay, this is getting interesting right now. Okay. That makes sense with the Five of Pentacles in a reverse. So I feel like financially for you, things are on the up for you. What you can expect in your life to come to fruition is some form of financial security here with the King of Pentacles. Because we have the element of the Temperance. Things are going to become clear to you more than ever, Montaigne. So again, with the Temperance, this is a suggestion also of restoration, restoring something to what it was. And I feel like this is a sense of you, your own security, your own safety, the love that you have for this, for the self and others, and what is coming to fruition. We have this great sense of the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is here to help you to have resilience within the mind and within your life in a general way as well. How you think, releasing anxiety, releasing and stop being up in your head so much. We also have a contract coming in as well, which could suggest some form of new position, some form of new work, and how that is going to develop as well. Spirit is saying use strategy in how you're going to move forward with your finances right now. We also have the Two of Wands in reverse as well. This decision is essentially going to be made for you. I feel like you have everything that you want and what you're thinking about. You want this, you want to have that, and I feel like something's coming in. Communication and a new beginning is coming in. So there's an element of a new beginning, which is going to be something life-changing within your finances. I do feel that there is the Four of Cups in your life right now as well, which would make sense why these things are coming to fruition, because you're not exactly fulfilled. This could be in your job, in your love life, and in general as well. The Four of Cups is a very strong energy here. There is just something unfulfilled in your life. This could indicate temporary fulfillment. This could indicate that you're feeling very alone or lonely, like no one gets you or no one understands you. So again, you have that sense of you're feeling alone, and I feel like that runs deep. But I feel like this is a test to really find yourself so that you can move forward and experience this communication. I feel like communication is coming in, not only just from yourself, but also other people as well. There's a sense of adventure. But the universe for sure is guiding you to where you need to be, which is great. A new contract is to be signed, which I feel like is going to be in your career. In finances, we have the Temperance here, restoration. Things are going to be restored to a natural way of order. This is why you're moving forward. This is why that loss and that financial loss and feeling loss, and maybe even have to hide yourself as well. It's like you've been in a shell. It's like you've had to wear this cloak, and now the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. So you're taking that cloak off. You're not going to be feeling that loss anymore. You're going to be feeling something that is gained here with the King of Pentacles, which you're building a very strong resilient for you, because you're understanding what is for me and what is not for me. So you're walking away from things that are no longer serving you or serving your purpose anymore, which you're developing a greater sense of self. And also with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're gaining a sense of direction. And that is what has also been missing in your life due to past, due to trauma, due to all these other experiences, such as a repressed self, anxieties, things that have been in the mind. But there's some mental victory going on for you, and you're going to see, okay, they're the red flags. I'm going to go towards the green flags. What is for me? What is a match for me? Because you're like, why am I repeating these things over and over again? Why am I going through the same thing again? Because it is a reflection of your energy in some way. So it's understanding that there's a great sense of defense that you have. And it's like you've built this wall of defense around you in what Spirit is saying right now as well. And this is due to the Four of Cups. This is due to your past. This is due to that unfulfillment. You feel like you need to protect yourself. You may have done a lot of your life where you felt like you've needed to protect yourself, protect who you are. And now you're on this journey to free yourself from that. Not to be up in the head, not to be in the future, not to be looking around what everyone else is doing, but be present. Be present with yourself, knowing and trusting. And one thing that I feel like is about to change in your life is that feeling of safety. And that is the King of Pentacles as well. It's acknowledging that you're safe. You're communicating that to yourself, and the world around you is also going to be communicating that to you as well. So that loss is dissipating. That sense of unfulfillment is going away. And you can really see how you're developing within your mental body, your emotional body, and how this restoration is going to take place so that you can sort of begin life again. It's like this new beginning is emerging, and you're called towards this right now. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, and you are super appreciated. So thank you so much. Okay, let's see who else we have. Damn. Okay, so the three ones, I'm going to be reading your name out. So what I want you to do, if you are still here, just let me know that you are here, and we can get your reading done. Okay, what I want to do as well is go on to live chat. Okay. Diamond, welcome, beautiful soul. Great to have you here. You're loving the vibes. That is super, super good. New subscriber, you can be added to the list as well. All we ask is for a little bit of patience. Hey, Michaela, I hope that you're doing good. And yeah. Okay, so the first person on the list, let's see who we have then. Oops. Okay, that is yesterday's list. Okay, we have here Marjana. Okay, so Arena's here now. We're gonna do Arena. Hi George, what's the situation between me and Pierce? So let's find out what is the situation currently right now between you and Pierce. Let's find out. Nice. Okay, Marjana is next. Okay, nice. Okay, so, Mojana is first, so I'm gonna do Mojana. You are here, that's only fair. So will I find love soon? Let's see what that is looking like for you. Are you gonna find love soon? Let's see if there's any indicator. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles being reflected and mirrored to you in your consciousness at this time, which is suggesting that love is coming your way because that ultimate achievement is being developed in your life. It's like you're holding it in your life. This is something that you're going to be manifesting. It's like you've got the whole world in your hands, and that ultimate achievement, I do feel, is coming to fruition. So I hope that helps. Rena, hi George, what's the situation between me and Pierce? Let's find out. So something is manifesting. What is manifesting here? So the situation between you, I feel like there's a lot of defensive energy. This could be their energy. They're very defensive towards you. They may be struggling in opening up right now, in confining with you, or being vulnerable in general. There's just this sense that they may not be looking your way right now, but there's a sense of something being manifested. I feel are coming together emotionally for you. And this is talking about some form of celebration that is taking place as well. I do feel as well here that the Four of Pentacles is also suggesting that you could be holding on way too tightly right now as well. So release your grasp in this connection and let things flow in a more of an ebb and way. We also have as well the Seven of Cups, which I feel like they're going to choose wisely. They're going to seize this opportunity, which is being manifested to create this energy of celebration coming together. But right now they are very defensive. The situation is in the energy of defense, but something is changing and coming to fruition as we move forward, which is great. So Roberto, are you here right now? So Roberto, are you here? Esme, are you here? Isabel, are you here? Alexandra, are you here? And Kartika, are you here? Taze, are you here? And we have Diamond, which I think that they are here. Okay, so let's see. So Roberto is going to be the next. May I get a general message, whatever the cards say? Thanks in advance. Okay, Diamond is here. Esme is here. Okay, we're going to do Esme. So hi, what will I get feedback from the when will I get feedback from the embassy? So let's find out when you are going to be getting that feedback from the embassy, and when is this possible to come to fruition for you. So let's see when you will get feedback from the embassy. So I feel like right now it's at a crossroads. Things have been very silent in this situation and experience, but I do feel like I feel like within 2 weeks to 25 days is what is coming through right now as well. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords, so the documentation, everything is being readied and prepared, and it's taking that leap of faith. It's on a thin line, so I mean that has been slow moving, but it's been there, and you've been concentrating on that as well. And it's like those birds have been released here as well with the Two of Swords in reverse, so that crossroads is being reversed. and that is when you can expect this to come to fruition. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. So again, it's been great anxiety, a lot on the mind. The ego is suggested, but the High Priestess is here to suggest as well, with the 2 there as well. So I would suggest 2 weeks plus is when you can expect this. So Isabella here, is Isabella here right now? Are you here? Okay, I might just move to Diamond because no one else said that they was here. You're very welcome indeed. Great to have you here, by the way. So Diamond, what is Hassam feelings towards me? Let's get it done. I'm gonna tick that as well. So Diamond, what is Hassam's feelings towards you right now? So what are their feelings? Okay. So there's some old wound that they're deeply connected to with you. So they're feeling some old wounds. This could indicate that they're missing you and missing the connection. This is why they're observing the old wounds, the feelings of emotions, what has happened in the past. We also have as well the King of Pentacles. Their feelings towards you right now are loyalty, strength, and strategy. Something that they're battling. It's an energy of strength here. They're very much juggling. This could indicate that they haven't made their mind up, or they're not fully certain in how they feel right now. And this could suggest that they're very still right now. This could indicate no communication. This could indicate things have been very slow recently. This could indicate that they're healing and recovering. Could be to do with the Five of Cups, which would make sense, but they're in an energy of strategy right now. They're feeling that they need to heal and recover, maybe before that they can come forward, but they have intentions to grow with you as well. And we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, that is their intentions, is the Ten of Cups and how they feel. Full emotional fulfillment, creating a happy home and a family. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Okay. Whew. It's been a long ass day, guys. I can't tell you how long this day has felt. This day has felt like it's lasted forever. We have Misty Blue though. So is Raina's job in Texas working out, or he wants to come back? So is his job working out in Texas, or does he want to come back? Let's find out if that is working out for him, or if he wants to come back. Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's not a... there's not a sense of stability where they are right now, which would suggest, yeah, they are finding their independence, and financially I feel like things are working out for them. They're not necessarily stable or have a strategy for a long-term plan, which could suggest that they're moving back. They're battling this right now as well. We have the energy of the Temperance here. They're at a crossroads. I feel like that decision hasn't been fully made up, especially within their mind, within their consciousness, within their present moment. And we also have as well the Temperance. So this is really suggesting as well that things are becoming clear. They're observing where they are right now, and if that is feeling like a good place to be or not to be. So restoration, this is suggesting things are going to be restored to a way of balance and natural order, which could suggest that they are returning back to coming back, because there's a lack of stability and a solid foundation here financially overall in the long run. But they are independent right now, and yeah, they have given up on something in their life, but they're at a crossroads right now, which things are uncertain for them right now, which I feel like it would suggest them restoring to where they were with the Temperance. Yeah, returning to home with the Four of Wands, a solid foundation, because where they are right now with the King of Pentacles in reverse, it's not a financial energy of stability right now, which is coming true. So again, the Four of Wands is suggesting that they need that solid foundation, that home where they belong, where they're recognized. And you know, it is not where they are right now. There is no sense of home other than them returning as the Four of Wands here as well. which is a very emotional card because they're observing their emotion, they're observing how they feel with the Temperance. They need things to become clear because things aren't, and this is why the Two of Swords is there, because they're at a crossroads, they're indecisive. It's like, okay, they're thinking one thing and thinking the other at the same time. So they're in two different mind frames of what is going to happen right now. They haven't fully made that decision, but the cards and how the energy is aligned, it is indicating them coming back and returning as the King of Pentacles is in reverse. So thank you so much for being here. You are super appreciated. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm about to pass out on this table. Yeah, I need a drink. So message from Adam and feelings towards you. Thank you so much, Jay. You are super appreciated. Thank you for your super, by the way. That is super appreciated. I can't sit up anymore. I really can't. I'm just gonna relax. Okay, so feelings from Adam. I feel like there is an element where they are holding on. They are not loosening their grip anytime soon. So this could suggest that they're still harboring feelings and emotions for you because they're holding on to this very tightly. So I don't feel like they're holding on to anything else right now other than this situation and experience, because their feelings are very strong. It's like they cannot give them up. They don't want to give them up. They're holding on very tightly. So their feelings right now that they've had previously, they're holding on to them. Okay, we also have here as well, they don't want conflict. So their feelings are not conflicted right now. They know how they feel. They know what is going on inside of them. Yes, they're going to defend that. They're going to be defensive because they're keeping this very close to themselves, which would make sense of why they're in the Seven of Wands in the first place, because they're super defensive. So they're trying to understand that the best way that they can right now. But they're holding on like, you know, it's their last penny in their purse, as you can see, and that's how their feelings are. They do not want, they're holding on to them very tightly. This may indicate that they're finding it hard to be vulnerable, to express themselves in a natural way other than what they have done previously, which is suggesting energies of conflict. This could be distance. This is defensiveness. They're looking the other way. They're trying to maybe ignore their feelings right now because their feelings are bringing insecurity. This could be due to programming and conditioning, such as emotions from their past, their childhood, and you know, feelings bring other feelings up. As one becomes open, other things naturally come in a strong way. Let's be honest. So confusion sets in when we open ourselves again to love and energy. Everything comes up and boils up. This is where confusion can come in. This is why we deal with those emotions and deal with those repressed energies, so that does not affect our mind or our insight or how one feels. Okay. So again, their feelings are very strong, intuitive for you right now. They're keeping you in a very they're keeping you in a bubble, and they're protecting that very much dearly. They're protecting that to their heart's content. So that is what I do feel in that situation right now. So they're letting you know that they're holding on. They're letting you know that they are not conflicted how they feel. They're letting you know that they are defensive right now, that they're working hard right now. This could also indicate that they are distracting themselves in the energy of work. So they're letting you know that they're working super hard, but they're looking at the flame. Even though everything is in front of them acting as a distraction, they're working on this flame. They're working on this fire, this presence, this energy within them. This could indicate that they're grounding these energies into themselves a little deeper. So even though that they may have been distant and far away, this could indicate that their stillness is bringing in this energy where they can learn through their energies of the mirror and what is coming back to them, and understanding this through energies of synchronicity, creating that energy of awareness for them to move forward. But even though distraction is in their life, as we can see, they're still looking at that flame, which is indicating that strong energy and that vibe. Okay. So thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. But yeah, that is really awesome. So thank you so much for being here. You are super, super appreciated. And thank you for sharing space with us today. Okay. Okay, next we have some more donations. Let's put them in. So thank you very much. That is better. Okay, so Ali, great. Thank you for returning, Ali, as well, and thank you so much for your kind donation. You are super, super appreciated. Thank you for your presence today, and again sharing space with us. We really, really appreciate you. So, hello, 2 questions. Question 1: do you see a relationship for Jordan and I in the future? Will I get a promotion at work? Let's hope so, and let's see as well how you could better create those energies as well in your life to bring those to fruition as well. So let's see if I see a relationship for you and Jordan in the future. So is there a possibility for a relationship for the both of you in the future? Let's find out what it's all about. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. This very much reflects that energy of the ultimate achievement being achieved. Okay, so I feel like your loneliness and your independence is switching around. It's going to be something that is shared. It's not only going to be one hand, which has been previously. It's been one hand, you've been looking after yourself, you've been taking care of you, you've had your independence, you found your purity, your innocence, who you are as an individual, your strength. Now it's going to be 2 hands. So it's something that is shared, something is coming together, which would suggest that ultimate achievement is coming in. We have the earth energy here as well, which is suggesting a much more energy of one becoming grounded. So I feel like this is an indication, because the Ace of Pentacles is the yes card in the tarot. So again, that is suggesting that. And we have the Lovers coming out. So again, this is reflecting the energy of love, a spiritual bond, a connection, something that is deeply entwined with each other. Therefore, your independence is not necessarily moving away, but it's in reverse. You're no longer going to be independent. You're going to be able to rely on another as well for comfort, for love. Not necessarily rely on them and need that, but it's an energy where you can come together and share. That is what Spirit is saying right now. You can share love. So I feel like this is a strong indicator of a relationship coming to fruition. So congratulations to you, and wishing you all the best in that. So again, will I get a promotion at work? Let's find out. Let's hope that you are going to be getting some form of promotion at work. Let's see if this is possible. And let's see how that is looking right now. So are you going to be able to get a promotion in work? Okay. I feel like you've been disappointed in the past about not achieving certain things when it comes to work, finances, and being secure and feeling safe in your job as well. Because I feel like those old wounds. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So there's further responsibility that you're going to be taking on. So this could suggest very much so. And there's some form of initiation here as well, a new cycle, something that is close to your heart, that is going to make your heart beat a little faster. Some form of excitement, initiation, a new cycle. So actually this is really positive, because the 5 of Cups is in reverse. Those old wounds are diminishing about career and what you feel worthy of, and the 10 of Wands. So again, there is going to be some responsibility added your life. So a promotion is going to bring extra responsibility, as the 10 of Wands is suggesting with the Ace of Cups. This could very much suggest that yes, it's going to be close to your heart, initiation, a new cycle, which is going to bring love, joy and happiness into your life. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super, super appreciated. Okay, Samantha, welcome back again. Thank you so much for being here and sharing space with us today. So hi George, any messages from Gabriel today? Let's find out what message and energy are they residing in right now? What can they possibly reflect and mirror to you? We're also going to use the DM cards as well and just see what is going on, and how are they relating to you right now. What message, if they had a message for you right now, what would that message be? Okay, something good is coming, I feel. So we've got 2 cards coming out. We have the King of Cups and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like they're learning to master their emotions. This is something that they are reflecting and mirroring to you right now. This has been a struggle in their life for them to connect to themselves on an emotional level. I feel like you have also known this about them as well. They've really struggled to connect to their emotional self. They may use defense as a way. When it comes to emotion, they may be very hard to get through to. But there's something changing through an energy of the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel, they're saying the wheel is turning in my favor around the emotions and what I'm feeling and how I'm mastering those emotions. But I feel like they're letting you know they're understanding their emotions. There's some form of travel I feel coming up for them as well. There's some form of an ocean, some form of water, body of water, not only in the cell, but that's also going to be reflected and mirrored to them as they're going to be journeying across some water, I do feel. So again, the Wheel of Fortune, destined opportunity is coming to fruition, and we also have our union is happening as well. So there is something great happening, and we also have you are the sunlight. So I feel like there is a return. There's some form of strong presence between the both of you right now as well, some electric energy as well. I'm at a crossroads in my life right now. This is something that they're reflecting and mirroring to you as well. So as they're at a crossroads, this destined opportunity presents itself for them to master their emotions and finally make those decisions that they've been indecisive about. That's what we can see here. That is what is clear. I'm moving towards you. Like I said, there's some form of travel, and it may involve some physical travel as well, but I do feel emotionally that is where they're traveling right now, and that is the best way in how they're going to reflect and mirror that to you. So yeah, I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are super, super appreciated. And again, thank you so much for your donation. Okay, are you having fun? Okay, so Montaigne, thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Come out of it. Okay, so thank you, Montaigne. Thank you for being here, and yeah, thank you for sharing space with us today. So can I have a love reading of past, present, and future? Yes, you can. I really love doing these kind of spreads. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with this one.
Wait, can you see the sound so loud? I just wanna...
It's okay, I'm shuffling right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So the past is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. That's not looking too good. In the present, things are changing as a Chariot, which we also kind of know right now. There's a lot changing in your life, which we've connected to already. So let's see. We have 3 cards coming out for the future. I normally just do a 3 card spread, but this is what is coming out. Ooh, I'm gonna wait for that. I'm gonna reveal that a little bit later, just for maybe a nice surprise, maybe not a nice surprise. Who knows? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, and this is really talking about that in your past you may not have experienced much success when it comes to love and connection. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, you haven't achieved your ultimate achievement. It's not like you've met the one yet, or you don't feel like you've met the one at this time. So I feel like also in the past there is some old wounds still connected to you. This could indicate some repressed emotions, some situations. This could have caused anxiety, maybe fears of rejection is in your life right now from that. But that is okay. It's about self-worth, understanding not everyone is right for everyone. Not everyone is gonna connect in the same way as how someone else is going to connect. That is a natural part of life, and it's about giving yourself the validation right now. I feel like in the past, that has been a situation and an experience where you're still understanding this element because things didn't work out in the past. So I feel like there's a sense of validation maybe in your life right now. I feel like you should be giving that validation to yourself and that self-love. In your life and in the present right now, we can really see the energy of the Chariot, and the Chariot is this fast change and this fast-paced energy when it comes to love. So in your life right now, you're experiencing a lot of changes in your life, not only within yourself but your external world, and this is how it's going to manifest and come to fruition through the internal reflected out into the external. So we can really see a lot being moved forward. It's like this yin and yang energy is coming through right now, because we have the Two of Wands. I feel like in love you're going to have decisions and choices to make. Maybe this is going to be new to you as well, where you haven't had. I feel like you're going to have multiple choice. Your love life is becoming multifaceted in new dynamics that you've never thought were possible before. So again, the world is being offered for you through this energy of a choice. It's like you've been looking out the window. Okay, this is what I want in a relationship. This is what I want in a connection. This is how I want to be. This is how I want to be treated. I just want to be vulnerable, and I also want to feel safe. And that is where I feel like what is coming in, because we also have 2 2s here as well. So 2 2s in numerology is really talking about elements of opportunity and how that is coming to fruition. So look out for 2 2s and 2 2 2. That could be a great sign for you moving forward through the energy of opportunity, and opportunity is about to present itself to you. So the 2 of Pentacles is also suggesting as well that you have a lot of options coming in. So you have a lot of options coming in and being manifested and brought to fruition. I feel like it is going to be around your home and where you live. Just someone from the root that is going to be coming in. That is going to be very grounded for you. There's going to be a sense of grounding, but it's also going to elevate you up as well. This could indicate a past life connection coming in as well, which is something more deep. I feel like this is where this choice comes in, because I feel like something is going to be very grounded, and then something may come in which is very a lot more spiritual, and maybe a higher connection from that. So again, we have the 6 of Cups. It's a reconciliation. So someone from your past is returning to your life. And I also feel as well, in love, you're about to make some awesome memories, but there's a sense of loyalty, and that is also something that you've wanted. And I feel like this connection is going to be really good for your inner child and inner child healing as well, as those wounds are still present within you at this time. So I feel like that is going to be good for you as well. Options, decisions in love, and creating some amazing memories for you to move forward. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. Well,
Five.
yeah.
I just got my eyes stuck on the 5 while we were doing that reading. Maybe 5.
Yeah.
5s could be a significant number.
Okay, so...
Thank you.
Okay, so we have Mike Ayala right now. Both, I love the vibes. May I have a general, please? So much going on right on all levels. Okay. We can do that. Okay, guys, so let's see what is going on with the next situation. We have Misty Blue as a donation as well. That is going to be put into the question. Isabella, you're back now as well. Yeah, nice to know. I'm first on the free list. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be done as well. Yeah, worked hard, no recognition. Yeah. And that is like the old wounds, Ali, that I was saying, but that's in reverse now. So even though that you've worked hard in the past, and there's been old wounds created, which it has. It's kind of affected you of how you're moving forward and maybe your work ethic a little, but keep moving forward. The Five of Cups is in reverse as well, remember, so that is some good things. Okay, so let's get back to the list then, guys, and let's see what is going on. Okay, Mike Ayala is next. So both, yeah. So a general reading for you now, Mike Ayala. What are you really needing to know right now for you, for your life, and what can really benefit you? Okay. I feel like life is testing you right now, Mike Ayala. It's like all the windows are open in the house, the wind is coming in, and it's like that continuous noise that you just can't get rid of. And there's a coldness, and I just feel like everything is just come all at once, and it's kind of overwhelming for you right now. So I feel like you're very overwhelmed in your life right now. There's kind of some disappointment kind of energy within you right now. Something just feels amiss, and it's like, what is going on? I thought I was getting to this point, and then it's like you feel like you've moved back a little. I feel like there is a sense of a new beginning coming, but you're holding on, and this resistance is being brought forward, and you're experiencing it physically. So there's a great energy of resistance that you've been creating in your life. Therefore, I feel like things have manifested and come to fruition. Therefore, these other things now are being manifested and brought to fruition, such as deeper things, deeper wounds, what you've been holding on to. You've been holding on to something out of fear. You've been holding on to something. You've been withdrawn. I feel like this is in your love life. There is a sense of you feeling withdrawn. It's not like you're looking for love. It's not like you're moving forward. There's just some great wounds where it's affecting you, and how you move forward in love, and how you express yourself in love. It's not saying that you're not a loving and kind and generous person. It's just like parts of you've closed off from the self, which is affecting your life now. So there's something that you're holding on to, something that you're withdrawn from, you're soul searching. But I feel like you're searching in the wrong places. Where you need to search is deep inside of yourself, in the heart. Give yourself something so that you can start. What I do see for you right now, everything that is happening in your life is creating a destined opportunity. So the wheel is actually turning in your favor, and sometimes we go through hardship, sometimes we go through bad things, but sometimes things can be a blessing in disguise. So just as a corny example, say your car breaks down, but on the road you normally travel to work, there's a big crash or a big explosion that would have obliterated you. So therefore, things can happen as a way to protect us, as a way to help us in some way. So whatever is in your life right now going on, it's teaching you something. You're learning from that on a deeper level. So we have the element of the Fool here. So there is a new beginning coming in, and it's like Spirit is saying, take a leap of faith. Opportunity is coming in. Stop holding on to that. And I made an analogy earlier, that last penny in your purse. Stop holding on to that. And it's really like you just need to let go. I feel like there's a lot of tension going on in your body, in a lot of areas of your life right now as well. There's a lot of tension. There's a lot of things up in the air. There's lack of grounding. So go get and do some grounding or some breath work just to become back into the body and experience some presentness. So the Ace of Cups, I feel like this could be an indication of a new cycle in love, because destined opportunity is what is awaiting you right now. It's like the universe is like, I have got the key. You just need to release. You need to let go. You need to trust, and you need to come out of the hermit. You need to come out of withdrawn. This is your safe place. This is where you feel most safe when it comes to relationships, because you don't want to be vulnerable again. You don't want to get your heart hurt. This could be from past relationships, childhood wounds. So it's something that you've really disconnected yourself from, and it's that interaction of love and connection, and it's that, you know, the sense of creating a family, all these other things. It's like you have all these dreams and wants and desires, but you're not willing to compromise. You're not willing to compromise with yourself. You're not willing to take this leap of faith and trust in the energy of love, and trust where the energy of love is taking you, most of all in this new cycle that I feel like is coming in for you. So allow the wheel to turn in your favor, and what could be there for you is a new beginning in love, I feel. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, and thank you for sharing space with us today and your presence. So Crystal, can I get a general read? What is going on with Daniel and what is coming in? Okay. My love, by the way, I think someone else donated. Could you put that in the document? That would be appreciated. So can I get a general read? What is going on with Daniel? So what is going on with Daniel right now? Okay. And what is coming in? Okay. So I feel like there's this things are moving slowly, but we have this throat chakra energy as well, which is kind of strong and intense. It's like they have been holding back a little bit recently from you in how they're communicating. You may have sensed defense. There may have been that kind of fence energy where they're, again, I'm closing that door, and then they open it again and everything comes flooding in, and then they close it again and everything's flooding in again. So they're walking away from their emotional trauma, and there is some enlightenment, there is some spiritual growth when it comes to the Eight of Cups. So they are learning to walk away from things that are no longer serving them, such as family, such as other things and situations and experiences that are no longer serving them. So they're growing emotionally right now, as the Eight of Cups is suggesting. But there has been that departure energy because they've been walking away from things and learning to walk away from things. This may have been affecting the connection and mirror right now as well, because you are being guided to walk away from things that are no longer serving you as well. So what is coming in is a much more giving and receiving energy. So there's more balance coming in when it comes to your love. So it's suggesting more of a harmonized energy here with the Six of Pentacles. What you can also expect is the Lovers. So physical interaction is going to be coming to fruition, I feel. Something intense, something passionate. So the spiritual connection and your friendship, most of all, is going to be bonded by something physical and giving and receiving energy. So I feel like that is also part of an energy exchange that is coming to fruition. That is also going to help and help to create something within the sacral chakra to do with relationships. Also to do with your mother wounds as well. I really feel like that is gonna bring that up as you are both going through the Eight of Cups, as you are mirrors. So again, your mother wounds are to be healed and to be taken in and releasing defense around that as well. And actually acknowledging the deeper connection that you had to your mother and opening that up, trust and forgiveness. But it goes a little bit deeper in what you need to bring up. So through meditation and through all the spiritual work, you need to bring your inner child to the surface, that broken girl, and release some form of energy and emotion around that, so that you can be unwavering in your energy, because this is going to release aspects of the ego as well. And as you know, I do not cut corners with the readings. I would tell you exactly how it is and what is coming through, and exactly when it's the right time for you to hear this, because this is the right time for you to hear it. So there is ego energy around the mother. So you're being guided to integrate that a little bit further as well. But this energy exchange is coming in, something physical between the both of you. Interactions that may already be taking place, but I feel like that's a strong present as well. And yeah, it's this Eight of Cups energy, emotional healing and emotional enlightenment. But it is a slow progress right now. What's coming in is a giving and receiving energy and the lovers between the both of you. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. You are a top tier individual and you are super appreciated. So again, thank you for sharing space with us today, Crystal, and thank you for being here. Yeah, I'm wishing you a great day. Have a great day. Have a great day. Great day. Okay, so Misty, is Raina being faithful to us? I'm hoping so. So are they having any other interactions with anyone else? Let's find out if they are being faithful to you. But Misty, thank you so much for your donation as well. That is super kind of you, and we really appreciate you. So, okay, we have the Five of Wands in the upright position here. Okay, so let's see what else is going on. Okay, so it's the Knight of Wands in reverse, so I don't feel like they're in conflict right now about their passions and how their passions are aligned. I feel like it's the Queen of Swords in reverse, so that is really good because we have the Knight of Wands in reverse as well. So this is suggesting no, they're not having any intimate interaction. The Knight of Wands in the upright is the passion, is taking action, is deep passion. If that was in the upright, that would be a total different story. But this is really suggesting that there's too much conflict going on in their life. This could be a lot of stress. Their passions also are conflicted as well. This is about their jobs, it's about other things. Things have been extremely stressful for them as well. It's the Queen of Swords in reverse. They haven't got that resilience or that energy to go out there to pursue that right now, I don't feel. And it is a Knight of Wands in reverse, so again giving you that great confirmation that they are not interacting or having intimacy with anyone else right now. As the Knight of Wands is in reverse, which is suggesting that they're not going on any passionate adventures slash putting their inside someone else, yeah, or having intimacy, however you want to say that. Okay. Yeah, that is super good. So I think we're on to some free readings now. So I'm going to be calling some names out. If you just want to let me know that you're here, and we can get them done. What is going on? So. Okay, so let's see who is here. RT. Okay, let's get this list going. Okay, so who do we have? Art is not even in there. Okay, so when will I meet my future spouse? Okay, I'm just gonna finish this drink. Okay. So if anyone else wants their question answered, just put it down below in the chat and we can get that done. Just gonna write this. Okay, that is all the people in the list. That took a little while. That took a little while to do. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we've just been. Oh my god, that was crazy. Okay, so yeah, Isabella is next, right? Isabella is next. RT is next. So RT is next. Sorry, that was a mix-up. Okay, so let's get it. Okay. Okay. Oh, damn. Okay, so RT, there's some great news here. When will you meet your future spouse? So I do see a relationship coming to fruition for you. We do have the lovers as well emerging. This is talking about a deep spiritual bond, actually. A great sense of friendship as well. As you can see, the card is red. There's a lot of heat in there. There's a lot of connection. There's a lot of physical touch, which is great. Okay. The lovers itself, I feel within 6 months this is going to come to fruition. What I do feel for you as well is just to pull you a Moonology card, but the lovers is telling us enough here as well within 6 months. Okay. I feel like we need to pull another card as well. That is crazy. I didn't want to reveal it just yet because it's a great sign. So we have a new romantic cycle begins, which is great. We also have luck is on your side as well, and communication is going to be key. And I feel like in this connection that is coming towards you and what is coming to fruition is that communication is going to be a big part of this connection. And you know, it's like you are one here, and this is why I feel like something deep and something spiritual is coming to fruition for you. It's a sense of the lovers, and that's a very powerful card. We have 6 in numerology as well, which is talking about the physical plane of existence. So something is coming to the physical. I feel like within the next 6 months is where you can expect this. Not only do we have the lovers, but we have the Moonology, which is also talking about cycles and how cycles are working in our lives and how they are developing. So we have the scales, which is talking about the aspect of balance, but we have that new romantic cycle begins. So that romantic cycle is beginning, I feel, from now. And all these cards and all these moons are very like the same as well, which is a great energy of synchronicity. And because we have the energy of 3 here, that is also talking about creativity, and those energies being manifested and brought to fruition as well. So that is really great and deep. And I feel a sense of a very powerful spiritual connection coming to fruition for you, which is great. But I feel like in your connection, in your romantic life, things have been very dark for you recently. There hasn't been much light. There hasn't been much going on in your romantic life. Not where you've had great interest at least. But we do have the lovers coming out and the Moonology cards as well to really confirm that. So I hope that helps. You're an amazing, beautiful soul. And as always, thank you for being here. Okay, so let's see what is going on. Okay, so we have Isabella here as well. Pisces prefer I come to his home, send his B-Day gift, or he come to my home, pick his B-Day gift. Oh, interesting. So is he gonna prefer you to come to his home and send his birthday gift, or he come to my home and pick his birthday gift? So what is he going to prefer? We're just going to have one option and option 2. So for option 1, what are the energies surrounding this? Okay. Yes, you are right. Thank you. Thank you so much. That is very, very good. Great to have you here. Okay, so I'm kind of feeling option 2 here. Okay, so let's see what is coming out. Another card. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I was feeling option 2 because we have success, we have recognition, we have the spotlight. I feel like them coming to your home, you can welcome them in, and it can create a nice sense for you as well. You're going to feel more safe and secure in your environment as well. You're going to feel a lot more relaxed. We have a sense of loyalty, so I feel like this is something that they're going to enjoy as well and be passionate about, and something that can definitely possibly come to fruition with the manifestation card. I feel like maybe that the Ace of Wands in reverse would suggest that those passions and those ideas may not be aligned, but it could transition, of course, and change from the Ace of Wands. But I feel like travel is involved for them with the Six of Swords. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I prefer he come to my home, pick his baby gear. Yeah, that is it. Yeah, you prefer them to travel with the Six of Wands, the Ace of Wands in reverse. Like I said, you're gonna feel a lot more comfortable, etc. So yeah, yes, I'll be scared, come to his home, meet his whole family. I just feel like there is a sense of more safety and security with them coming to you. But yeah, I feel like that is going to be super fun. Let's also pull you a Moonology, and let's see what wants to be reflected to you as well. Let's see. Okay, conclusions are within reach. Oh, exciting. So yeah, they're within reach right now. I feel like release that worry that is going on. You're very welcome indeed, Isabella. Thank you for being here. You're an amazing, beautiful soul, and thank you for sharing space with us today. You are super appreciated. So maybe we do my wife a reading. Maybe we do my wife a reading. I've just trolled her. She's probably sad. She's not sad. She was trolling me earlier. What he's scared if I come to his home. What if he is scared if he comes to his home? I feel like when people meet and come together, there is a sense of nervousness, of course. But let me just be back in a sec. Oh, thank you, my wife. Yeah, that's I'm sorry. Okay, so the list is being rearranged. Yeah. Okay, let's delete that evidence. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, so you've rearranged the list. So Alexander, are you here? Is that the next person? I'm just gonna go to the chat actually. Go to the chat and see what's happening. Get to that chat. Okay, we can do my wife a reading. Let's start off with a Moonology. Let's see what cycles are happening for Linnéa right now. Here, dear. Here, my dear. Okay, it is my wife. She's a priority. She's on the priority list. She's donated her heart and life to me, so I guess that's the highest donation I could possibly receive. So, yeah. 200. Oh, damn. Hold your vision, you visionary. You have great vision right now, and hold that vision and how your future is looking and what you're wanting to come to fruition. Take time to breathe out. You need to breathe out. That I feel like that is what I'm teaching you as well, just to breathe. So I'm probably like triggering you all the time, and you just need to breathe out. You need to learn to breathe through your nose, out your mouth, and relax. Take it easy. Okay, we have a full moon in Taurus. Your dreams need a practical plan. That is also talking about your full moon. And your dreams need a practical plan right now. This is why you should be holding your vision. And yeah, this is what this is reflecting to you right now, especially the breathing part. I feel like breathe, woman. Okay, Alexandra, I see your question as well. You are next after the why. Okay, so that's why George can be my plan. Yeah, that is your plan. That is your life. That is your center of existence, and that is what you should do. So we have the Seven of Pentacles to reflect some new intentions that are needing to be planted. So the plants need watering, Linnéa. The plants need watering. I feel like you've watered some plants today. Maybe this is a good sign of the Seven of Pentacles, of your intentions, because I feel like that is what is going to help manifesting right now, is putting your intentions into the right bags, into the right areas, into the right rucksacks, into the right coop, into the right belly. You know what I mean. Okay, so we have the Judgment card as well. So I feel like a lot of other energies are being released as well right now. This is why I feel there could be a lot of heavy energies recently as well. A lot of physical energy. Things are coming up to be transmuted and understood. So things are being released energetically. Like I said yesterday, so karmic energies are being released. And we have the Six of Cups here as well. And we have this energy here of the Emperor and the Seven of Cups, and we also have as well the Empress. So this is really talking about birth and rebirthing and creating from the intentions that you're currently setting and what you're releasing right now. We have a sense of memories here as well, and creating memories, and this is really talking about with the Seven of Cups. You need to there's a vast amount of opportunities coming to fruition in your life, and you're reminded to choose wisely. But we have the masculine and the feminine energy here as well. I feel like there's a great sense of stubbornness that you have. You're a very stubborn woman. And I feel like that is maybe affecting some of your choices and decisions in life. Not massively, but I just feel like you you are someone of strategy in how you work. But I do feel like with the Emperor, now's the time to make them empowered decisions towards the self and continue to release and continue to set these new intentions as well, and continue to choose wisely in the opportunity that is presented in itself. So the crossroads is no more a crossroads. The Two of Swords, your energy of indecision, is being released, and this is all part of it. This is all part of your journey, not to be indecisive, and to release the energy of a crossroads. So something mentally could have been affecting you recently as well, that is being released, and you're finding your strength, which is very much true. And we have the King of Wands here as well. We have the Seven of Swords here as well, and the Two of Cups. So again, this is marriage, this is life, this is love, and we have the King of Wands to represent your passion. Oh my god, the internet's gone. Is the internet gone? No. Has the stream disconnected? I have no idea. I hope not. Maybe it's just the computer. It's okay. Yeah, thank you. I think I've been a bit scared to even think about setting intentions lately due to the energy of the Four of Swords energy, but I do feel more safe now to do so. Okay, but yeah, I feel like there is some things in the shadow self that are coming up to be again healed and released through the energy of the Two of Swords within your life as well. Really embodying the divine feminine energy right now as well. It's self-care, it's love towards the self, self-appreciation, knowledge as well. I feel like you have been denying certain things within yourself about who you are and your capabilities around spirituality and your gifts as well. But I do feel like hand in hand, you know, us both are both pouring in to the cup here as well, which is creating these energies of the Emperor and the Empress, which is bringing up all of our shadow sides to be re-looked at again and to be reworked through, to shine light upon them, to bring them out, to release energetically, to find one's strength, to battle those inner demons, to battle the inner self to release that, so it no longer needs to be a battle again. But opportunity is coming in, happy memories are being created, and yeah, intentions are to be set with this release and a release of a crossroads. As you could say the path has been set. Okay. Okay. You just listen again. You wasn't even listening. That is not good. My wife is so easy to wind up. Which I kind of like. Okay, so Alexandra, let me get to your question. What for Lando current feeling romantically for you? So what are they currently feeling romantically for you? Let's find out what it's all about. So what are they feeling romantically for you right now, if their feelings are romantic? Ooh, oh, okay. What are their feelings for you right now? We have 2 6s here. We have the Temperance card. We have the Queen of Cups here as well. I feel like they want to restore things with you. I feel like they're mostly observing you right now as well. Things need to become clear. So they're very much observing the emotions and how they feel here with the Temperance card. That is what they're saying to you right now. I feel right now, I feel like there's a possibility. There's something deeper between the both of you, and I feel like maybe you're sensing that. The 6 of Cups is this reconciliation. It's about memories as well, and creating them. I feel like right now it's a giving and receiving energy. I feel like there is a potential for this to go further, but a lot of this energy resides in ego. They could be in ego a lot as well, and in fear about relationship and commitment. That is what I feel. Yeah, that, you know, I feel like there is a great bond between you, and the 6 of Cups also could indicate past life connection as well. Something is being observed. With the Temperance, this could indicate an element of restoration, things returning to a sense of balance, but it's giving and receiving, so it's at the same point right now. You're giving each other what each other is giving each other right now, but there's a very strong intuitive feeling between the both of you as well. The energy is emotional and sensitive. There's temptation around, and there's energy of the ego, but the wish of fulfillment is there as well in what is being presented. So the possibility of something further, I feel, can come to fruition. I feel like with the Temperance for sure, and the Queen of Cups, you definitely have a strong sense of emotion. Yeah, there is the Devil there. That could be some hidden resentment that is going on. But the wish of fulfillment is there, dreams becoming a reality. I feel like we have the King and the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So that is who you could be. I feel like maybe this is a sign to fire your shot into this connection. I do feel. So I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. So beings are wrong. Wife, where are you? You're very welcome indeed, Alexandra. It's been amazing connecting you today, and thank you for sharing space with us. You are super, super appreciated. I'm just gonna grab a drink. Probably heading out soon. Just wondering where my wife is at. Hi. Okay then, guys. Oh, Karika. Okay, let me get to your question. It is in... Okay, like 10. Does Tria Manjo want to reconcile with me? New subscriber. So do they want some form of reconciliation? Let's find out what it's all about. Let's see if they do want some form of reconciliation with you at this time, and see if that is going to be possible in the near future. Okay, so... Okay, we have the Ace of Wands, which is a great card. We have the Six of Pentacles. We also have the Ten of Cups, and we also have the Four of Pentacles. So this is talking about a sense and a return to home, a happy home, a happy environment, full emotional fulfillment, igniting one's soul, giving and receiving. I feel like they could be preparing. They're holding on very tightly right now. I feel like when they loosen that grip, they could offer you this pentacle here as the Six of Pentacles to be, because this is talking about a happy home, a family, that situation coming to fruition. And we have the Ace of Wands as well, which is really about igniting the soul, coming back together, and it's that flame energy. So I really feel like that could be something that is possible here. But the Four of Pentacles, they're holding on very tightly. Things could have been slow moving recently, lack of communication, but they're holding on very, very tightly indeed. This is towards a connection, but also lack of taking action as well. That has been recent in the connection, but I do feel a much more giving and receiving energy is coming. So I hope that helps. Misty Blue. Okay, guys. Hello, hello. How's it going? How are you? Great to have you here, by the way. Yeah, guys, I feel like I might pop off right now. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. Today has been a very hectic and a long day, like I said. So some much needed rest is gonna be good. I know it doesn't look that late here, but it's like nearly 10 p.m. And we're near enough coming up to the 2 hours that we normally do. But it's been super fun tonight. It's been great connecting with you all again. If you would love a personal reading, all that information is going to be below in the description. It's really good and fun to connect with you guys one-to-one as well. So yeah, if you haven't received a question today, you can put your notification bell on, and you can get put into a priority list. If you become a member, you're guaranteed a question, and a super chat is priority as well. And if you do come straight away as well, you're going to be put into the free list as well. So it's been great connecting with you all tonight, and I want to wish you all a magical day. And as always, namaste.